Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of Unbeliever for Heretic on the Dower Smite-Meister difficulty playthrough Russian Heretic. We are doing all levels with a 1 starter, and this is E3M6, Voodoo Cube. Let's begin. Alright, with a level name like that, you can probably figure out what to expect with this level. And if you haven't figured it out yet, here's what we're gonna do. Shoot the voodoo doll 5 times and you'll be able to grab the yellow key in this area and open up this one. And now we're going to do another puzzle with voodoo dolls, and here's what we're going to do. We are going to put on the Ring of Invincibility and shoot the other voodoo doll right here at least 5 times. Shoot this one maybe 6 or 7. Then shoot him again this direction. Then once more, we're going to shoot him at least 5 times to get the green key. And now we have that, we can go into another puzzle to get the blue key. Now the blue key puzzle is a little trickier than the other one. And what we'll need to do is, well, first off, let's put on a ring, shoot this voodoo doll right there, then position ourselves into this spot so we can shoot him to move him right into this spot. And then we'll have to carefully move this fellow along, just a few shots, and now that he's right there, we can push him into this spot. Now let's push this other fellow along into this area too, and put on the other ring so I can just push him right there. And now that he's right there, we can move this one back into this area. Now very carefully, you want to shoot him a few more times. This is why you get 2 rings, because any less and you'd be screwed over. And let's quickly shoot him right into the blue key. Perfect, just when we were running out. Alright, so the last puzzle is probably the most confusing if you aren't prepared for it. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, well, first of all, I'm gonna put on a ring and shoot this fellow all the way over here so we won't have to deal with any of his shenanigans later. And then we can go to this fellow and shoot him all the way over towards this cube where we'll get some wand crystals and other assorted things. And now that we've gotten that out of the way, we can go over to this spot, shoot this guy who's standing right there, right onto that part, and we'll probably have to shoot him a few more times and use another ring. Alright. There we go, 2 shots how to do it. Now let's push this fellow right into this ring and push him a little bit further. But not too far, because we have to still move him a bit more. This is a very sneaky shot. And it doesn't seem like the auto aim wants to work with it. So let's push him a little bit further into this area. Alright, that ought to do it. Let's push him right there. And now he's right there. That thing's lowered permanently. We can just push him into the open area that we just made out of it. Very quickly push him into this spot, and with a few extra shots we can grab the Chaos Devices. Thank goodness, and we were just out of ammo too. Alright, with the Chaos Devices, we're going to use them to go into this area. Grab any health if you want to, just to see how much damage you did to yourself. And open everything up. Now ideally it should take less shots. I was missing a few shots, so I wasn't able to use all the ammo efficiently, but that's fine, because we are done with the level. Alright, that is Voodoo Cube, and yeah, the last puzzle is a little tricky there. I missed a few shots, so I wasn't able to use all the ammo efficiently. If you want, you could push one of the voodoo dolls into the crystal geode. Something I neglected to do, because I was pretty sure I was able to hit that guy before, but it doesn't really matter. As long as if you're low on ammo and you realize that, you can push the voodoo doll that's landed in the like metal block into where the crystal geode is if you're really low. But usually you should have enough ammo to do this level. I almost screwed it up. But that's the appeal of this level. It's really tricky, but it's still pretty fun. Anyways, we are done with this video. Stay tuned for our next one where we go into E3M6, but until then, toodaloo.